the Fun in the Sun series. We have been interviewing more than a few of our future guests for the 2026 Algarve Sevens. And with me today is Alexandre Rousset, one of the director from Seventise, one of our former champions in the men's elite division. Alexandre, last season you had a few sevens competitions in France, so you didn't come to Algarve. So did you miss the Vila de Real Santo António competition, and why are you coming back this year?
But as you said, we didn't come last year because it was clashing a bit our French series, and so we really missed Algarve Sevens. And now that it's possible to come back, we are really happy to be able to align a team on this year's edition.
What can fans expect from the amazing Seventise, one of the best teams of all time of the Algarve Sevens?
It will be one of the main goal is to refine the title there, and to be we hope to be crowned the champions there, because we had one of our best memories winning the Algarve Sevens in 2022. So we hope to do the same this year.
How did the last season go for you guys? How did you fare in the French series that you were speaking about?
So at the end of the season, we finished second of the series, behind the UBB Sevens. We were a bit disappointed not to win the French series, but in the end, we still won 3 tournaments. So it's still a very nice season, because lots of teams would have loved to win 3 tournaments, I suppose.
The players that last year finished in second in the French series, most of them are coming to the Algarve Sevens.
Hopefully, yes. We will also have support from players from other teams too, in order to do the best possible team. So we hope that the day of the tournament, everything will mix properly to play the best rugby possible.
Alexandre, as you're one of the most experienced people that have come to Algarve Sevens, I ask you why the Sevens is so important for you guys, and do you think Sevens still is important for French rugby as a whole?
We are passionate of Sevens, so for us, whereas it's important or not for French rugby, we will be in Sevens. As we could see, they won the Olympics, they won the the World Championship. So there was a very big moment for Sevens rugby. Hopefully, the team aligned this year will do very good in Bordeaux at the end of the Sevens series. On our part, we are really happy to have players who played the Algarve, who won the Algarve with us. Luca Mignot, for example, who plays now in the French team, like Ali Dabo also.
Yeah.
So we are really happy to have been able to witness the development of French players, and to see them now in the best teams in the series.
Tell me something. What do you expect the most from the Algarve Sevens? Is it the tournament? Is it partying? Is everything? What for you are the biggest strengths of the event?
It's a whole. When we look at the tournament, we want to enjoy the rugby, enjoy the atmosphere, enjoy the party, enjoy the localization. And if you have the Algarve Sun, Algarve Party, and the Algarve level, you have everything a Sevens club needs. So we chose Algarve as the best place to party, rugby, and have fun under the sun.
What was the best memory from the Algarve Sevens, if you have one that you can share?
One very, very easy, winning it in overtime against Hong Kong in 2022 was marvelous, because we were a young team. We were playing an international team. We had won closely the quarter, overtime in the semis, overtimes in the final. So we had lots of emotions at this party, and we even missed the flight back home. So we enjoyed it a lot.
No overtime on the flight for you guys. So,
No.
let us know something. I always wanted to ask you this, but why are you called the Seventise?
Because two reasons. We really love the 70s spirit in terms of outfits. We also watched a lot of all these rugby videos from this time, and in France, tease is booze, so we want to add a little bit of party mix in the name. So the name was found, and 70s came out.
Excellent. Now, looking to this, I know that a lot of teams are coming to the elite division. So I know you want to win the title, but for you, what will be a successful campaign in Algarve Sevens aside winning it?
It will be a successful campaign if every player that comes wants to play again in the team. It's the politic we have. Everyone coming needs to have fun and to be on the verge of wanting to come back. And if a player plays for the 70s and at the end of the tournament is happy, thanks me, and tell me I want to come back, I consider the job done.
That's great to know. Now, last 3-4 questions for you, very quick. How would you define the Algarve Sevens in 2 words?
Sun and fun.
Fun and fun, yeah. And the best memory outside of the pitch from the very many editions that you were in Algarve Sevens. That you can share.
It's not the best memory for one of the players, but for the guys who saw it, I think it will be a very good memory. One of our players, Erwin, in 2023, missed his flight because he tried to rush to the bus and took a tree branch in the head and got knocked out, missed the bus, missed the flight, and finished at the hospital in Faro.
Wow.
So for the player who saw him knock over the tree, it was a very good memory.
Well, red cards for the tree or for your teammate. Alexandre, what for you is most important that happens in an event like the Algarve Sevens? I know playing is important, partying is also, but you as someone who manages the team, what for you is more important of all?
I'd say that one of the most important things when you travel and you play sevens is to play players and teams from abroad and from outside your countries. And in Algarve, you have so many different nationalities, different teams that come from everywhere. That it's so refreshing, and it's the core of the sevens spirit for me. Is to see people from everywhere, and we had the chance to do that a lot in Algarve. So we could see the lineup this year, and we are really happy to play new teams, new players, and to connect with these guys.
Excellent. Last question for you is, when you last year didn't come, did you, after the season was done in France, were you missing the Algarve?
Of course, we always miss the Algarve when you don't come to the sun and fun.
Okay, perfect. Alexandre, we'll see you there on the 5th of June. Good luck for the 70s. We always love to watch you play, and so follow on their social media, find them in Instagram and Facebook, and they're doing a lot of tricks. Alexandre, let's say goodbye, au revoir, and see you in a few days. Thank you.
Bye, Francisco. Cheers.
Bye.